Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another apartment build. This week we're building a really cool house, in my opinion at least. I wasn't apartment, sorry. I wasn't so sure what I wanted to do, and I kept scrolling to find inspiration, and I wasn't really into the things that I was finding. So I found like mid-century. I wanted to do something colorful, and I found the mid-century, and quite recently I did a house that was mid-century inspired. I will link it at the end if you want to see that. And I was like, do I really want to do a mid-century apartment? And I'm like, yeah, I really want to do that. But there is a twist. This one is a starter house, and I was so proud that I actually achieved to do it as a starter house. I was like, oh shit, will I do that? Because I was quite afraid that the furniture would be expensive and the money would not be enough. And usually when I do starter houses, I just end up not putting everything that I want and struggling so badly to put more decorations or more extra things and not having the budget to do that. And I get really upset because you have this picture and you cannot really create it because you are strained by the budget. And I was like, this is so upsetting. But I actually achieved it, and at the end I had even spare money left, and it was around, I think, 3,000 simoleons, and I was like, oh shit. So I actually put more stuff in, and I was like, hell yeah, score. So it is an apartment for up to 3 sims. It has a master bedroom plus a toddler / kids bedroom. You would easily be able to change it from a toddler's bedroom to a kid's bedroom, because while playing the game I realized that I hate so much putting time to actually change the rooms every time. Like, not hating it, I truly enjoy it, but if you have to do it within like a few hours of playing the let's play, just to because the kid grew up, or basically, yeah, because the kid grew up, like from a nursery to a toddler room to a kid's room to a teen's room, which the first 2 stages, nursery and toddler, go up so fast. Not nursery, baby and toddler go up so fast, and just changing the house all the time to accompany that, it's really annoying. So I made sure that it would be easy for you if you had a toddler or if you had a kid to easily just swap that. And even if you have a baby, I think you can easily just stop that somewhere around the house. Like, it's just an object, let's be honest. No one cares about it. It's just an object. So yeah, the kitchen is really tiny, but I think when you live in an apartment, you always have to sacrifice something. It's really hard to live in a budget apartment, like within your budget, especially if your budget is kind of low, and have everything as perfect as you want. So this apartment has a really tiny kitchen, and I think this is the sacrifice. Plus it doesn't have a dining area, which is like whatever. This is a really cool trick that I found out. I really wanted an extra saving space. Usually in apartments you will have boxes under boxes inside boxes, and you will either tuck them on top of a closet or somewhere, like the thing that sometimes is usually above the bathroom. I don't recall the name, but it's another like saving space. Generally, you will put them somewhere, and I really wanted to like add these boxes just to resemble the fact that you have few boxes, random boxes, you might just not have anywhere to put them. And as you saw, usually when you put things in tables, they might have a little gap, and you'd be like, well, F you, because you don't want floating objects. And I didn't really want floating objects, and I was like, okay, there must be a way for you to pass that. And to be honest, I haven't seen that, because if I have seen that anywhere, I would obviously have done it a long time ago and not right now. And I was like, you know what, let's try and put it on a table and then raise the table. And it actually effing worked. And I was like, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. And I was so proud of that. The fact that I was able to put all that saving space things, the boxes, on top of the bookcase. I was like, F yeah. So yeah. The bedroom was really tough for me to actually pinpoint and decide what I want to do. Because, you know, we were restrained by budget, but I really wanted it to look good. And as you see around the house, we have a theme going on, which is like green and orange, and I really want that to carry in the bedrooms. And I think the bathroom doesn't really have, oh no, even the bathroom has this theme. So yeah, also, I'm so sorry if you can actually hear the birds outside my window. They are really loud. And I don't really want to close my window, otherwise it's just such a sunny day, and it's like, I don't really want to close my window. So yeah, I'm so sorry if you can hear them. Like the other time that while I was editing the video, a previous video, plus the dog is barking. Like, this dog is so annoying, it just won't stop barking the entire day. And I felt so bad for that little fella, because they have him constantly in a small balcony and he just barks at everything. That's not what I started to say. Sit. Yay! I don't recall what I was saying. Great. But here we go in the, whatever, let's just ignore that. Here we go in the toddler's bedroom, which, as I told you, I tried to make it like be easily converted. So basically, if you wanna make it for a kid, you can just remove obviously the toddler bed plus the little stuffed toy that I have in front of the bed. So it's super quick to change it, plus it already has a desk for him or her to do his or her homework, and it has a bookcase for his or her books. Oh my god, shut up, dog. Jesus Christ. And I don't know, it's a really colorful room. I really enjoy that. I don't think orange is either for a girl or for a boy, even though people might say that it's usually for a girl, but you know what, I think many racing cars have the color orange, so I don't know. I don't think it's either for a boy or a girl. And I really love how colorful the room is, with all the colors that are brought by the bookcase and the little dressing thing. I think it looks so cute, like all these different colors, and so colorful for a little fella, and it's so exciting. At that point I was like, oh shit, I put, as you saw, the expensive bathtub, which I didn't really thought of. And I was like, let's have that, because they can take showers and they can take bubble baths too. And it was like, you cannot do that. It's too expensive, so I scrapped that. Totally scrapped it. Okay, I tried to keep like the mid-century retro thing around, even though it wasn't really easy. So yeah, it started though, so I think that's more important. But it's really, I think it has maybe that vibe of mid-century, a bit at least. I don't know, it's not heavy mid-century, like it's modern mid-century, but I don't really want to name it modern mid-century starter, because it's like, okay, so you made another mid-century build, congratulations. No, I don't wanna do that, so I just named it mid-century starter apartment, family apartment. So it's like, heck yeah! So here are the screenshots. I added few extra things because I realized, hell yeah, we have extra money, and you will see them, like a better computer, the piano, and a really nice actually painting in the bedroom, which the wall was really plain there. So if you want to download it, as usual, there is links in the description down below. You can search my username, which is the exact same as here in the gallery website, or you know, in the game. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have an amazing day, and take care. Bye.